KTM RC 390 is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated small displacement supersport motorcycles of the year, and for good reason. Over the past decade, the RC 390 has carved a reputation for itself as an entry-level sport bike that doesn't feel entry-level. With its aggressive styling, sharp handling, and performance-focused design, it has appealed to riders looking for something lightweight, affordable, and thrilling. Now, with the next generation RC 390 expected to launch in 2025, the buzz around it is growing louder every day. Although KTM has not yet officially revealed the final version, spy shots, leaks, and industry reports give us a strong picture of what's coming. Let's take a detailed look at the current model, what's expected in the upcoming version, and why this bike has such a strong following among riders worldwide. To start with, let's talk about where things stand. The next generation KTM RC 390 has been spotted multiple times undergoing road tests. These test mules reveal noticeable updates in styling, aerodynamics, lighting, and even mechanical changes that hint at KTM's new LC4C engine architecture. This suggests a step forward in terms of refinement, performance, delivery, and efficiency. While the official launch is expected sometime in 2025, details are still trickling out slowly. In markets like India, one of KTM's biggest bases for the RC lineup, the estimated ex-showroom price has been reported at around 3.5 lakh rupees, which translates to roughly 4,200 to 4,800 US dollars depending on currency fluctuations. However, there's no confirmed global MSRP in dollars yet, and once duties, shipping, and regional taxes are factored in, the actual retail price in the United States will likely be higher. Now, to understand the updates coming to the 2025 RC 390, it's important to first look at the existing model that sets the benchmark. The current KTM RC 390, which most riders know as the 2024 model, is built around a 373 cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder, 4-stroke DOHC engine. This compact but lively power plant produces around 43.5 horsepower, translating to about 32.5 kilowatts, and delivers 37 newton-meters of torque. It's paired with a 6-speed manual transmission and features a slipper clutch for smoother downshifts. In performance terms, the RC 390 is capable of hitting speeds in the range of 100 to 170 kilometers per hour, or about 100 to 105 miles per hour. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour typically takes around 6 seconds, giving it more than enough punch for both spirited street riding and occasional track use. When it comes to handling, the RC 390 is well equipped for a bike of its class. The chassis is built around a steel trellis frame, a KTM signature known for its rigidity and lightweight. Up front, the bike uses a WP Apex upside-down fork, usually a 43mm unit, and at the rear, an adjustable WP monoshock keeps things in check. Braking is handled by a large 320mm front disc paired with a 230mm rear disc, both assisted by advanced cornering ABS. In recent years, KTM has also added features like traction control, ride-by-wire throttle, a TFT display, and even an optional quick shifter. All of this brings big bike electronics into a small sport bike package, something riders in their 20s through 50s truly appreciate because it combines excitement with safety. In terms of ergonomics, the RC 390 continues to offer a sporty but relatively manageable riding position, with a seat height ranging from about 820 to 835 millimeters. It suits a wide variety of riders. Its curb weight, depending on the variant, sits between 167 and 172 kilograms, making it lightweight enough to handle with ease yet stable at speed. A 13.7-liter fuel tank provides decent range for city commutes and short weekend rides. The bike rolls on 17-inch wheels with typical tire sizes of 110 to 70 in the front and 150 to 60 in the rear, giving it the kind of grip you'd expect from a machine designed for both street and track. Visually, the RC 390 has always stood out. Fully faired bodywork gives it that super sport look, complete with aerodynamic fairings, sharp edges, and KTM's bold orange and black graphics. Newer versions have embraced full LED lighting with aggressive headlamps, sleek turn signals, and a minimalist rear. The cockpit is dominated by a modern TFT display that connects with smartphones for calls, music, and navigation, making the bike appeal to a tech-savvy generation of riders. Add in the clip-on handlebars, rear-set foot pegs, and exposed trellis frame, and you've got a bike that looks as aggressive as it rides. Now let's move to what everyone wants to know. What's expected for the 2025 KTM RC 390? The big headline here is the likely adoption of KTM's LC4C engine platform, which has already been seen in other updated 390 models. This could mean a slight bump in displacement, potentially nudging it closer to 399cc and better tuning for mid-range torque. Early leaks suggest power could rise to around 44 to 45 horsepower, with torque climbing toward 40 newton meters. These aren't massive jumps, but they represent important refinements for smoother power delivery and improved rideability. Riders can also expect gearbox improvements, including lighter internals and crisper shifts, and there's a good chance a bi-directional quickshifter will either come standard or be more widely available. On the chassis side, spy images suggest a new or revised trellis frame with updates designed for better rigidity and aerodynamic flow. This may result in sharper handling and improved stability at high speeds. The suspension setup is also expected to get refinements, with upgraded forks offering better damping and a more sophisticated rear monoshock. Brakes may see the addition of higher-spec radial calipers, improving feel and stopping power. Electronics will continue to evolve, with speculation pointing toward multiple ride modes, more advanced ABS, traction systems, and a completely refreshed TFT screen, possibly a 5-inch unit or larger. Navigation, call handling, and media controls are likely to be even more seamless. Styling is another area where big changes are expected. The new RC 390 is rumored to feature a redesigned fairing with sharper lines, improved air channels, and side vents for better cooling and aerodynamics. Lighting will also get an upgrade, possibly shifting to a single LED projector headlamp instead of the twin setup used in earlier generations. The bike is also expected to debut in fresh liveries, staying true to KTM's striking orange palette, while offering modern twists to appeal to younger buyers. Importantly, the overall design still retains the aggressive, race-inspired look that has made the RC series instantly recognizable. Pricing is always a hot topic, especially for a bike aimed at delivering maximum performance per dollar. In India, as mentioned earlier, the expected price is around 3.5 lakh rupees, which equates to between 4,200 and 4,800 US dollars before any import duties or taxes. However, once the bike lands in markets like the United States, the actual sticker price is likely to be higher, possibly pushing closer to the $6,000 mark. Still, considering the level of performance, technology, and design KTM is packing into this machine, it remains an attractive proposition for riders looking for a budget-friendly but exciting supersport. So, what does all of this mean for potential buyers? For younger riders in their 20s, the 2025 KTM RC 390 represents a gateway into the world of supersport motorcycles without the overwhelming power or cost of a leader bike. For more experienced riders in their 30s, 40s, or even 50s, it offers a fun, lightweight option for weekend canyon carving, track days, or simply reliving the thrill of sport riding without the bulk. Its mix of performance, technology, and affordability ensures it appeals across age groups. And with KTM's reputation for consistent innovation, the next-gen RC 390 is positioned to deliver both excitement and practicality. In summary, the 2025 KTM RC 390 is expected to carry forward everything riders love about the current model while adding meaningful improvements in power delivery, handling, electronics, and design. It's not about reinventing the wheel, but refining a proven formula. With its launch just around the corner, this bike is set to strengthen KTM's position in the entry-level supersport market, not just in Asia, but globally. Whether you're stepping into the sport bike world for the first time or looking for a thrilling second bike, the RC390 is a machine worth watching closely in 2025. W